2 shots of vodka.
Yeah. You want direction, and I've got intentions for you. I've made some mistakes, babe, but just let me make it up to you. I think you've got what it takes to be mine. Don't let them throw you off, babe. We only running out of time. I think you're perfect. I think you're worth it. I think you've got something different. I've been searching. I think you're nervous. He's made you so mad. I think you should take a chance and show me that.
Yo, we are back. Episode what, Jay? This is 35. Should be all right, 35. 2 Shots of Vodka podcast, the best podcast out here popping in these streets. Damien, Demetria, Jay, Will Love, we all in here, you know what I'm saying? Looking good, feeling good, smell good. When you look good, you feel good, you play good, and all that other shit. Everybody out there, the Damien Hive, fuck y'all. The Demetria Hive, y'all cool. The Will Hive, fuck y'all. I'm not fat, and all that, I ain't stressed, and all this other shit. And Jay, I think you got a little bitty hive out there. Y'all holler at him for some studio time.
We want to see what you look like, Hive.
Yeah. Beautiful day outside. Hey man, I want to start off. Rest in peace to DMX, Shock G,
Black Rob.
I mean, just everybody in our black community who we lost. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, just everybody as a collective. Every day it's something. It's always something. We keep losing somebody. But like I said, man, I need everybody, keep your head up, keep pushing, keep moving, keep grinding, stay motivated, stay prayed up. With that being said, it is a beautiful Saturday. It is nice outside. That means the sundress is about to get stuck between some ass cheeks. And it is time to go out there and be a peeping Tom. Ain't that right, Jay? Man, how everybody feeling, man? Everybody good?
Feeling great.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Besides my neck hurt, so I might turn a little funny.
Neck hurt.
Yeah, her neck is hurting.
Don't play. I'll slap both of y'all.
Her neck is hurting. Yeah.
But I ain't trying to inquire. Told you about buying them Walmart pillows. Talking about some 2 for $5. Get 4, babe. That's when you know the pillow shitty when you gotta buy 3 of them. It's a whole bed like a bouncy house, nigga.
Yeah. Now he's actually talking about getting another mattress. The one that conforms to your body and stuff. You know, the ones you pull out the bag and it just go.
Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
So need one of those.
You know what y'all look like since y'all old? Y'all look like y'all get the.
Hold on, who the fuck old?
My stomach hurt.
I mean, last time I checked, I'm the youngest person in here. Besides HR.
Well, one, I didn't say anything, so I know what's up. I'm good.
I'm not old. Fuck y'all.
She's in between. She's in the void.
Well, that's when I know y'all old, when y'all get the Tempur-Pedic bed, the one that adjusts to each side. So
she was just talking about getting one of them. She's like, your side is da-da-da. My side, I said, time out. Look, I know I'm old, but I ain't that old where I need to be like, I'm 80 years old. And I'm like, baby, I need my own side. Fuck this shit.
This nigga number 80, her 50.
You know what I'm saying? I need mine's cold, and you need yours heated up to fucking 80-something.
Because I got like an imaginary pillow in the bed. So my body will be sitting up, and I'll be sitting up like I got a pillow behind me. It is nothing there.
I can see them right now. Come roll over here and come have sex. Your side hot. to cool it down and lower it.
Nah. That's why I said that one that just pull out the bag is to contour with your body. So the heaviest part in your body is going to sink. So where your hip is at, it's going to sink further than where your ribs are at. So then your back is going to be streamlined. You won't worry about your back being hurting in the morning. Plus, I think that mostly happened because it was cold, and then we had the fan on.
Hey, what if you get the mattress and a dog pop out like Queenie of Quickland?
What the hell?
Listen.
Queenie!
I'm throwing that dog through the window. You know what? You don't do no surprise shit like that.
Oh my god.
I don't even like dogs. What the hell?
The only thing about the mattress, y'all wait 24 hours, so y'all gonna be sleeping on the sofa.
My stomach.
Cause y'all
hurt.
wait for it to, get to its full,
That's too much.
sleeping capacity.
That's too much.
Yeah. Other than that, man, what's new, man? What's new? When the last time I saw y'all? Like saw y'all.
I don't know. We was video chatting, but
Thursday?
That's beside that. Thursday. What we did Thursday?
To go check on the venue.
Oh yeah, checked on the venue. That was Thursday.
No, that wasn't. I just like hopped in. When the last time I saw y'all?
That was the last time you saw us. Thursday when
no,
we checked
like
out the venue.
saw y'all. Like I saw y'all, but like when I saw y'all.
Oh, okay, so
Saturday.
check this out. We went to the venue, right? So this guy over here, the Love Experience, you might want to check that out. Yeah, June 19th.
You're not coming.
They ain't gotta come. But we definitely gonna record it live. It's gonna be live. We're not recorded, but it's gonna be live on Instagram. So just follow us. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. It's gonna be on Instagram.
I'm gonna put it on Instagram live.
Nah, he go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do a better job than they be recording them fights. So be serious.
Ain't gonna be that type of party.
I know, right?
Man, you already seen the
keep the
stuff I
phone
got. I'm gonna just put the phone there, put it on Instagram live, boom. I'm gonna just show the whole performances and that's
He's
it.
gonna have his little stick.
Man, look, listen.
You gonna have his little
For
stick.
real, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Grown ass man walking around with a tripod. Oh man. So man, I do want to start off with a topic we missed the last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are music connoisseur. You guys are big supporters. I don't like supporters. We're all a team here, conglomerate of we might as well call it the Will Love Experience as this career, takes off, right? So we love music, we listen to a lot of local people and stuff like that. But when is it appropriate to tell somebody when you're just not that good?
You asking the wrong person.
Well, I'm not in the habit or in any type of fashion or form to sit up there and tell anybody if they suck. So
Why?
because if that's what you feel like you want to, I'm not going to sit up there and douse your dreams. If you feel like you want to do that, at some point in time, you're going to wake up and be like, you know what? Let me focus.
So if I record something trash, you ain't gonna say yo.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, nigga.
Well, what make me different than everybody else?
Because I'm not going to let you do that to yourself.
All right, so if
I don't know those people.
I know it. When Queen Cat give you something and say, "Yo, listen, tell me what you think of this."
I haven't heard anything whack from Queen Cat. So.
As artists, we always make a dud.
Well, I mean, but as far as vocals and the words that come out is different. Now, beats and stuff, I might not even like your flow, but if I'm listening to your words and you speaking some shit to me, I'm good.
Well, damn, I must be the only asshole here then.
Man,
No,
look,
because I tell somebody.
if you got whack music, I'm just not listening to you.
But if you come to me and be like, "Can you listen
Yeah.
to this?"
No, if you come to me, that's something different.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
Oh, okay. So if you come to me and I don't know you and you ask me how I like your music, I'm gonna tell you if I like it or not. But you would have to, if that's off rip. But if you sit up there and and I have to, that's if I listen to it off rip. If you let me listen to it for like a week or so and just let me keep listening to it and stuff like that, I gotta hear your vocals, your words, how you saying it, how you coming about it and stuff. If not, I'll be like, you Silk the Shocker.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Get out of
You
here.
don't need you to not mess with that man today.
Please,
I
man.
love Silk the Shocker. That's the melanated king out in these streets, man. He doing his thing. I don't care.
Well, why you ain't buying CDs?
Because he's whack.
I bought a CD.
See,
You bought a
look,
CD?
That's a real supporter.
No, she like him
you
because
like keeping a black
I
man
bought
down.
most of No Limit CDs.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. You one of them. That's good.
I like the whole team though.
No, I'm just saying you one of them.
She wanna what?
She like she said, she support the whole team. She supported that movement. That's dope. That's dope. I like that.
So what's wrong with people's cliques, right? I see this a lot. A lot of people run with a big group of people, and this leader, the forefront guy that's supposed to take them to the top of the pinnacle, is completely ass, and everybody's in the studio. Yeah, oh, that's
Look,
it.
check this out. I seen the artist is supposed to be like the dude that's supposed to get him out. And he got dudes that he rap with. There's two of them. Like just say if it's a crew of 4, and the one they sitting up there saying, yo, that's the dude and shit. There's 2 other dudes that's better than him. They got a better flow. They got better metaphors.
In the churches. In the churches. In the churches.
They just better. You
Mama.
looking at him like, what? Hold on, time out. Probably because he has the money and probably because he has a vision, but that don't mean he's the better rapper. He's not the better artist.
So I guess it's just like, what's wrong with like, cause I couldn't be like, that's how I can't run. Like, it's just, I can't be in a studio with a bunch of niggas. And cause first of all, y'all too close, y'all jumping, y'all making noise, y'all fucking up my thought process. And then like, if it's ass and it's just like, I can't be that dude. Like, it could be 9 of y'all. Oh, yo, that's it. And I'm just, no, it's not it. No. That's that. And I'm just like, what's wrong with the, if you love me, why wouldn't you be honest? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't you be like, bro, that's really like you letting me speed on the interstate knowing damn well this road is not finished and I'm about to drop.
So hence, we was just talking about friendship, right? With like say DMX and his friend that came out. I didn't understand that. I heard the guy when he was sitting up there talking to him. I seen a clip.
Hold on, clarify what you're talking about. You talking about the guy?
The DMX funeral.
At the funeral.
You talking about the guy, the entitled guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what that. I saw the
years.
clip. I didn't even know what that was. I just know the guy that was. The other guy was like, "We're not gonna do that right here." Yeah. I didn't hear him curse. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand until Demetrius sat up there and was like, "Oh, yo, this is what he did. He was like entitled." I said, "How you gonna talk to somebody that's dead? Like he's there? Like how you do that?" Mm-hmm. Like, and even we was just talking about it this morning too. Like his girlfriends, his wives, baby mamas, whoever. They all came in with one mindset. We doing this for him. Nothing else. We could have our little disagreements, but we came here to do this for him. So how is a dude acting more bitch than the females? Mm-hmm. How that work out? Mm-hmm. I didn't understand that shit.
Like, I've been his friend for 20 years, and y'all sitting here taking me out the program and this and that. I'm like, what? Who the hell cares?
Mm-hmm. See, now that right there is not a friend. Those females that it was like they had kids by him understood what this was. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you didn't, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I ain't like that shit. Now I got to sit up there and go on his page and shit and those type of negativity, which I don't really like doing. But I'm gonna have to put him in his place, bro. I ain't like that. That's not a friend, bro. That's not a friend.
So the friends that sit up there,
he probably was the one sitting up here. Yo, that shit was dope. That shit, you know. And I like X. I heard.
Tread
Grand
lightly,
Champion.
tread lightly. Tread lightly.
I heard Grand Champion. There's a couple of things I don't like on there, the beats wise and stuff like that. And it's some other music that I heard that is very questionable, but you know, he's fighting his demons. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Beats is not on par, you know, and it's stuff that sound very, very repetitive. So I would sit up there and be like, if I was his friend, I'd be like, yo, X, this ain't you. Mm-hmm. I don't think that friend did that shit. I don't know if he was in the studios with him. I don't know what he was doing, but he was acting like he was there, like that's my best friend type shit. Mm-hmm. Like I know him for like.
He said 20 years. But the only person that could speak to anything on X's life, in my opinion, is Swiss Beats. Because he was there with him from day one. And Dragon.
Dragon. Cause yeah, and
the Locks.
I would say the Locks too. Yeah, all them, all the dudes he came up with. You right, all of them, and his the one he was married to,
Tasha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So so basically, those are not friends. The one that's enabling the bad flows,
right?
The bad raps,
right?
Okay.
How could you do that?
So what like do if somebody give it to you and you're not saying anything? Because you said, I'm not about to say nothing. I'm not about to kill your dreams.
No, but hold on. That was on the premises that I didn't know these people.
Okay.
That's what that was. That wasn't, I know you. You started detailing it and laying it out as when we started going into it. But I was like, yo, I don't know. I'm not going to sit up there and crush your dreams. That's what you feel like.
I probably would, even if I don't know him.
I know you crazy, but that's besides the point. I ain't going to do that. No,
But see, the problem is, I had to get out of it too. Artists can be emotional.
That
you
too.
know what I mean? It take a lot of stuff, personal and stuff like that. And I really grew once I stopped taking stuff personal, right? Because it's not like, hey, all right, I just didn't like it. It wasn't for you.
Right.
But a lot of people is just like they could have swore like you slapping their mama, like you just like, nah, I'm not fucking with it.
Now watch this. Now watch this. Watch this. So this artist that we know that we sat up there and like, oh, that's trash. Mm-hmm. But the same thing you just said, they probably turned around and said, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna listen to you.
Right.
I'm gonna keep pursuing my dreams." The same shit, but they whack as fuck.
Right.
Corny as dog shit. Mm-hmm. We don't want to even listen to them, but it is what it is. And when they keep popping out new shit, you like, they whack as fuck.
From your assumption, from the few people that y'all know, or even maybe just the Charleston scene, what do you think is the problem with local artists?
Here in Charleston?
Yes.
It's a bubble. You can go to Columbia and probably get more out there. Columbia is more, what's the word I'm looking for?
They're more supportive.
That, but it's another word I'm looking for. Columbia doesn't have a bubble on top of it. They're more, I would say, more close to Atlanta as far as supporting people and stuff like that. But here in Charleston, it's a bubble. Like, I understand the Geechee culture. I understand where all that comes from. I understand all of that. But it's like when somebody comes up, they leave, they don't come back and support. There's not too many people that actually come back. And then when you find out that these people used to live here in South Carolina, they from close around here, hand in hand, whatever, and you sit up here, I didn't know he was from South Carolina. That shows you.
Yep.
I'm going to disagree with that whole take.
Okay.
Right? Because that's everywhere. Everywhere. Lil Wayne left. August Alsina left. Jay Electronica left. Bunch of people left. That's everywhere.
Left where?
The city, New Orleans.
But we knew Lil Wayne was from New Orleans.
A lot of people from Charleston won't say that they're from Charleston.
You didn't know Jay Electronica was from New Orleans. You didn't know, a lot of people didn't know August Alsina was from New Orleans.
No, I knew he was from New Orleans. I told you, I used to.
You didn't know Frank Ocean was from New Orleans.
No, I didn't know that.
No, we don't.
Nah, and I don't follow him anyway.
Leave it alone.
I will.
Just trade lightly.
Yeah, I will.
Listen.
But you're right. I didn't know Jay Electronica was from New Orleans neither.
That's everywhere. Everywhere has politics, right? Everywhere. Everybody's going to. That's the saying. Your city's going to be the last one to catch on or latch on, right? You go somewhere else. What they say is like when you sell something, strangers are going to support you quicker than your family and your friends, all that other shit, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So I think it's the artist, right? Everybody thinks mediocre. Right? And this is me observing. Nobody wants to push the envelope. Nobody. We're dealing with everybody think they can do music. Right? It's good. You can express yourself. Everybody think that they can do it, but a lot of people like to use music instead of solving, their own personal problems, right? So they like to use these things to validate themselves, to try to boost up their self-esteem or whatnot. So that's why you get people that think that, oh, I get local famous, that's it. I'm popular. I'm cool. I'm not what I'm dealing with the inside. You see what I'm saying? And that's when you go to start being a character. You see what I'm saying? That's when you go to getting online, you go to posting everything, and now you're making music about shit you don't even do.
Right.
You ain't even about this. You just know that people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't want this feeling to stop because you don't want to be alone, or you don't want people to know the real you. So now I got to come up with a name, a character. I got to rap about certain shit and all this. And all this is the individual artist.
Right.
Nobody, from my observation, I've been here going on 4 years, nobody wants to work. You see what I'm saying? Nobody wants to work. Everybody want to just record and that's it. You see what I'm saying? So, and that right there, because I sit back and I think about like all the work and shit that, I didn't put into it. I think about like all the times like I shed tears over this shit, like sitting here trying to figure certain shit out. Like I didn't know, like I started out like I just wanted to rap, but then I had to be an engineer, so then I'm trying to figure that shit out and everything. And everybody want to skip the fucking process.
Right.
Don't nobody want to be. I'm telling you, I am harsher on myself than what anybody else can possibly be. Therefore, when people get the product and they're like, "Yo, this is nice," they be like, "Yo, I didn't beat myself up 100 times to where you can't even do it. You see what I'm saying? Then not just that. I'm giving you me. People relate to relativity at the end of the day.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not this character. I can tell you when I got out of there because I was there before, right? So I used to go by the name Flywheel, right? But that's because, squad name was Forever Living Young. It was Fly Gang, whatever. So, but that I never dressed like that. You hear Flywheel, you think I'm about to come out with a fucking mink coat, But I'm just a nigga coming out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm dressing, how I dress, but I'm just spitting. You know what I'm saying? Then after a while, like it's just.
Was you spitting fly shit though?
No, I was just. It was just bars.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, like if you hear Flywheel, you think I'm about to talk about a Cadillac or some shit. Nah, like I just was a nigga that just had bars out of this fucking world, and it was like, nah, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Were they fly bars though?
I don't see you fly bars just talking. No.
Okay.
No.
I was just trying to get something out of it.
No, at all. And I even listen back on it, I'm just like, oh Lord, it's just so cringe, But but it's just, man, like they say, you gotta know yourself, bro. Like before you go out here and be trying to jump and do all this shit, like you gotta know yourself, bro. Like you are putting yourself out there in front of people. You see what I'm saying? And the shit you put out is the shit you attract. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not with the whole, I don't get it. When niggas got to show their money everywhere, like, fam, like.
Yeah, that shit's a big ass turn off.
Like, all right, fam, you never had it. Like, cool. Put it in your fucking pocket. Put it up.
But none of us never had it. And as
Thank you.
As soon as the first time you get some, how you gonna act when you actually run into some money?
But see, it's a problem because you go under they common thread. Boy, fire emoji. Oh, you got it. You up next. And oh shit, I need to keep doing this. This is and then when you getting hit up, you getting robbed, you getting shot, nigga beating you up. You see what I'm saying? You attracting this shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like you gotta start being real with yourself. Like it's okay. I can't fucking play tennis, and I am quite fine with that. I would never, and I am not trying to figure out how some shit is just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit out here that I'm like, man, I wish I could do that. You see what I'm saying? Right. But figure out what you're good at, put some work into it, but it's just nobody won't work, man. It's like, and the thing, the difference from seeing New Orleans is. And being up here, the difference with New Orleans is it's a city full of politics, and you can only rap a certain way to really be relevant, right? But the difference, but they steady working. Like everybody there, like we work like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no tomorrow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody get it out the mud there, but it's like I come here and I just see a bunch of part-time people. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally saw somebody not too last year. Somebody on Facebook, and it was like, I think I'm about to go back to making music. The fuck you mean go back? Like what the fuck you like who like no? Where does the fucking entitlement come from for you to say like first of all, who the fuck misses you?
look, how you say it? Oh, that's Jay-Z. Oh, let me find out.
Like what the? But no, the worst part is you got the enablers comment under there, oh, I miss your music. And no, bruh. See, that's the thing. I don't get it, right? That's why I always say, dog, nigga trying to go global. Yeah. What the fuck are you? This is not the only fucking city in the United States of America. No, this is definitely not the only city. This is a very small portion of the whole fucking world. Right. There is a niche out there that will love exactly what you do. You need to find it more than 150 people that's on your fucking Facebook profile. But see, I get 200 likes and I get 200 comments. Just in my city, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Don't know, like nobody won't work, and everybody doing something for show, and everybody just fucking talk, dog. Everybody just talk. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like at the end of the day, I'd rather have 5 likes and my own niche of fans and shit like that than a bunch of fucking what they call it yes men. At the end of the day, like, cause y'all would support any. I could be sitting there about to shoot up, cracking my fucking arm, and y'all could sit here and go, you up next, like with that shit, man. And I don't know, that shit really pissed me off. I
just want to put that out there. If you started doing that shit, you wouldn't be around us no more.
First of all, Instagram gonna say I'm going against community standards. They gonna take my fucking post down before y'all can even see.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
But man, it's like like I said, bro. Like y'all know, I done ran into a lot of artists. I have like conversations with them, and it's just like like one chick told me, she was like, she's like, you an underdog. She was like, you better than everybody. And shout out to Jay Bonet, 'cause I mean, we was in the studio and we was talking. Jay was right there and shit like that, and just how she was, like, she was like, I'm just a regular ass person, but she was acting like, starstruck and shit. But I'm just like, this, I guess this is what when you around somebody that really do this, like really work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you all the time, like, I got 5 kids, like I can't be playing with this. I got a daughter.
Right.
So if she has a dream with anything, she could go and fucking make, edible arrangements for a living. Do this shit and put work in and be fucking, have intention behind it, be serious. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, stop playing. Don't do this shit on Tuesday and fucking Thursday. Take the rest of the days off. No, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And people get mad because they see, like a lot of people think, you cocky or you arrogant. No, I'm confident because I put the work in. You don't see the shit that's going on behind when I'm sitting there trying to be the idea and I'm screaming at the top of my fucking lungs, or I'm in a text message thread with y'all fucking going off about certain shit, losing my fucking mind. They don't see that. They just see the finished fucking product. You know what I mean? And that, I don't like that shit. I don't want that shit around me. Like, I love keeping my circle small and shit like that. And sometimes it do get to you. Be like, man, you wish you can, but like Nipsey said, it's a marathon at the end of the day. And anything that come fast, I don't fucking want it.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? But I just feel like somebody needs to start being honest with people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all really gonna run these people into like depression, suicide. Because they gonna be like, yo, y'all keep fucking with my shit, but why ain't get $1 million yet? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? So I encourage everybody, be honest with your fucking peers. And people, when you're getting this advice and all this other stuff, stop taking it personal. And at the end of the day, you can always see when the advice is malicious. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And like, when you're like, I don't need to listen to that bullshit.
Yeah, because the feedback that be coming back to me, boy, I'll be taking that shit to the back of the head. I'm like, God damn, for real?
What you mean? Like you listen to it, or you be like, fuck you?
No, I listen to it.
Oh,
I say fuck it at first, but Give me that night.
But hold on, wait. That's with everything and like everybody?
I do that with everybody. I'm just an asshole like that.
No, I mean like you take it to the head, like, cause you say that you listen to it, and I'm saying everybody. Cause see,
no. Not everybody. It depends on who the fuck you are. All right, let's just put that out there. It depends on who you are. But no, I'm talking about people in my circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll be like, fuck you. Sometimes I'll be like, fuck you, and then if I can literally see what you talking about, believe me, I'm shutting my mouth up and I'm listening.
But see, that segue into my next question. Do you know how you look or how people perceive you?
I'm an asshole.
You think that's what people perceive you as?
Yeah.
Even all right,
I'm good with that.
No, not me. But let's say somebody that been around you a couple of times, like been to an event with you. You think that's what those people still think of you? No. Let me just saying no.
They don't see you as an asshole.
Oh, I see. I think everybody thinks I'm an asshole because I speak my mind. I say what I say, and I don't care if you laugh at my jokes. I laugh at my jokes. Fuck you.
No, but most of them think that you're outgoing, entertaining. And
so yes, I'm trying to say who you think. Like, I know you're asshole. Like, we got asshole traits, but I'm trying to figure out like who do you think? Oh, you talking about like
maybe it's the people that don't like me like that.
Okay.
Maybe I throw them off.
Okay, I can see that.
All right.
That's what we got something in common.
Okay.
Which thing people perceive you as? People
quiet.
Yep. Definitely.
Low self-esteem.
Not that. Whoever thought that. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I don't see that one having low self-esteem, boy. She be getting in her brother's behinds. I don't understand that one. And I'm some strong-minded dudes, too, so, nah.
Yeah.
I don't see how you get that.
I'm the mother figure, like the quiet mother figure. Like, I'll sit back and listen, but then as soon as you're done, I'm going to lay it on your ass. I'm going to say it to you, like, I'm not going to say nicely, but I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
Softly but direct.
Exactly.
Okay.
The queen.
Okay. So So you feel like you got a good gauge on what outsiders may say. I'm gonna say this: even the people that you may meet for the first time, like have you ever like in mid conversation, like go to shifting and start like, yo, I'm talking, this how this person might be looking at me right now. You ever did that before?
No, she probably has, but she quiet, so they probably think she's like that. Gauging me?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But look, I'm at an age where I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe if I was like 35, 28 or some shit, I probably would say, what do you think about me? I'm not like that no more. I'm just look.
Well, it's not. I'm not asking like you.
I know.
If you care, but do you feel like you got a full grasp? Because in our 20s and shit, we thought we was just talking shit and thought we putting on and all this other shit. But do you think you got a good grasp on? Look, this is who I am. This is maybe my strength. This is my weakness. This what I know. If I talk to somebody for the first time, when I walk away, that's about a 90% chance. This is the way they look at me.
Oh, yeah.
When they walk away from me, they probably gonna know, oh, this motherfucker does his homework.
Mm-hmm. But you don't.
Because I research.
You can't read.
I mean, but I do research a lot and I video a lot of stuff. So
Look at pictures.
I don't necessarily need to read to watch stuff and hear it. So yeah, I do research a lot. So if somebody says something, I'm already on Google like, oh, what's that? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, that does better. And plus, our business, we have to do a lot of research too. So that got me into a lot. Well, got us into a lot of research stuff. So we see, like say. And it's all off the topic of what we do. But if we see somebody like, say, police killing, melanated people out here and stuff, we'll sit up there and start looking. And I'll be looking to see if Caucasians will sit up there and be like, well, black people kill people at this side of rape, but it's more of y'all. Mm-hmm. So the percentage is going to be lower because it's more of y'all. Mm-hmm. It makes no sense for you to sit up there and say some crazy stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then... I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into that. So let's just move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
About to tell you,
I was about to go all the way left.
About to tell you tread lightly.
Nah.
Yeah.
What about you? You got to feel like you had a good gauge. You talk to somebody. How do you feel?
Yeah, because
what they thinking? Somebody come to you. You walk off. You talk to them for about a good 10 minutes.
Well, they probably gonna say I don't take no shit.
Okay.
And then my face.
Oh yeah.
Does a lot.
Yeah, her face don't lie. You say something stupid and you see that. You like, I know the person looking at what the fuck she made that face. You know why she made that face. That was stupid.
And half the time I don't even know I'm doing it. I'm just like.
That's when I know when I'm fucked up.
When you get the face.
Yeah, when I get the face. Baby, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you.
But yeah,
did we take a shot?
Not yet.
No.
Can we take this first shot so that way we could take the end one?
Why are you being sexist? Why you always cutting off the woman when she talking, bro? You could have cut me off. Even though I wouldn't let you, but you could have cut me off.
Can we take a shot?
Say please.
Pretty please.
To her, not me.
Pretty please.
Better take a damn shot, man.
Funky mama please.
Funky mama. The fuck?
All right, continue, Demetria.
Oh Lord. But yeah, I was saying like for the most part they'll be like, she's real quiet, but if you get me to talking about something that we can relate to or something that I'm real passionate about, then you'll hear me come out. Other than that, I'm very observant and I listen to you more than anything. Now, if I hear you say something that is wrong, hey, you was wrong. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna say it in a bad way.
Yeah.
So, from what I gather, when people say stuff like they'll leave comments on our page for like the business stuff, and like, oh well, the wife she's usually pretty quiet, but she'll explain something if need be. But he's the more outgoing one. Mm-hmm. He's the more talkative one. So that's usually what we get. That's typically what I seen for most.
Diddy ass nigga gotta be all in.
Hey
all
man,
in the video.
All up in the video like this. Hey yo Jay, I could be all up in the video.
Oh my God.
I gotta be doing my shiny suit thing.
Stupid.
So you got a good gauge. So when people will walk away from working.
Yep.
Take a sip before I get to me.
just all you motherfuckers just remember, I'm the one with the big clock, motherfucker.
The what?
Flavor.
Yeah, that's right. You think I'm a clown, motherfucker, but I got some shit for you.
Did this nigga
It's the
just
alcohol.
laugh? Did this nigga just laugh? at
Yes.
This nigga.
It's the alcohol.
I'm nice. No, but I am nice.
I know one like with me when I come in the room for sure. I make sure I'm very observant. I make sure I listen because then too I'm never one to like. Sometimes less is best. So I'm not, I know how I could come off. Like I had to listen. Like moms was like It took me a while to be like, when you speak, people really listen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, hey, Jay, I got a light voice. You got to EQ it down and, stuff like that. I ain't got, sometimes I always mistake the pitch. You got to have a deep voice and make people listen.
Let me ask you a question. So when we first met, and that was at...
the networking event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you ever thought we was going to keep on contact and talk like that?
Nah, I just thought you was just a single dad. I just
He said single dad. He thought my wife was my child.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, that's just a good brother right there.
That's it. I was just like, it's, another good brother out in the world.
Out in the world doing this thing, eh?
Yeah, daddy's
See,
little...
had you said that to me, you'd have got the look like, nigga, what?
Oh, yeah, you would have got that.
I was thinking, look, I was sitting up there. Look, I sitting there, walked off. Baby, he a real good dad. He's saying, I'm out there with his Cisco. He real good with his kids.
He's like, you ain't see that ring on her finger? God damn it, what the hell?
Nah, but I didn't. I just, I just thought it'd just be another person.
Nah, I didn't think that. I had good energy coming from you. I was like, oh, that's a good brother right there. Let me see what's up.
Yeah, I don't like people though.
I know. I don't like people neither, but
it's like, hey, you a good dad? All right, nigga, keep doing your thing.
My stomach hurts.
See you when I see you.
That ain't me. If I feel people got good energy and shit, I usually gravitate to them. I gravitate people that got good positive energy because I like that energy around me.
But that's kind of what happened though, because it was like, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga always liking everything? This nigga, I said, you support a cat. I'm like, who the fuck like this? But he ain't go away. I was just like, like, he ain't go away. So I was just like, I still can't even fucking think like. What I don't know. I think it probably start. You usually have relationships with people nowadays. Start from social media. So he probably was like commenting on something, and then like I real recognize real. So it's just like once I see somebody like support or whatever, and I know then everything started from when I invited y'all to the pod and stuff like that. So I think that's probably because I know we ain't had like no direct conversation like DM or nothing like that. Yeah, I think it just started from maybe he probably commented especially then really too when you got the EP because you really showed up. Yeah, you had got the EP.
Because I like the couple of stuff that I heard. I thought that shit was dope. I like looking for music that nobody heard or people not looking for and stuff like that. So I could sit up there and be like, yeah.
But see, sometimes let's try to have a moment of transparency here for a moment with
What's
you.
up?
Right? I just be, you like everybody. You're a likable guy. You nice. You like everybody. And and I just seen a couple of stuff that you think is dope, right? But I'm like, all right, look, yo, don't put me in this category because my dope ain't this dope. Like, cause you support a lot of people, but I'm just like, yo, all right, bro. Like, he put me in this category. Like, I thought I had a special place in this whole.
Hold on. What kind of category is that?
No, I'm saying like you like a lot of stuff, right? And you support a lot of local people, right? And
hold on, what's a lot of local people?
I see you support a lot of local people, indie people.
That makes sense to me, yeah. Yeah,
but when you you think some of these people are dope,
yeah.
Necessarily, I don't.
And that's good.
No, everybody got, but I'm just like, don't put me in a box with, like, don't put me in a litter with them.
Well, actually, you're not because we actually fucks with you like that. So you're in a whole nother realm right now. It's different.
You sure you just telling me this or you be talking to them like this?
Nah, I don't talk to them.
Listen,
I don't talk.
I can tell you, he's being genuine right now because before we came on that first pod, he played your EP so fucking much. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
I was playing you like I played Nipsey and shit. It was like, what the fuck?
I kept hearing, I was like, Turn that shit off. I heard this shit. I done heard it like 6 times.
I know.
I'm not
I said, I'm gonna make
exaggerating.
you hear it to where you turn around and you want to you want to be the hype man and
Hey, I
shit.
be like you with T-shirt, like cut that shit off. I'm tired of hearing it do it one time. Fuck.
I'm sitting in the room, sitting here making up some melon, but I was like, listen, if I hear that nigga voice one more time.
We're out, blasting you right on the fucking joint.
He sure
Right
was.
off my phone when I was sitting up. I think I was cleaning or some shit. And when I
You was
cleaned,
putting the shelves together.
right, and I'll be listening to my music. Oh yeah, I had the other speaker in there. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
Demetri, I'm with you too, cause I be cringe.
I don't.
You know?
Well, you can cringe all you want to.
Because I was
But-
fine like the first time,
He be- he
second
went- he
time,
was
and I'm
wearing
like,
it.
I'm
That
like,
nigga-
I'm like,
I was
hold
like,
on,
yo,
let
if
me-
you listen to his words and shit, you like, yo, this nigga really saying some shit.
and
He's going through
I
some
don't
shit
disagree.
too.
I understood that. But I'm in there making the shit. I'm like, hold on, let me have a minute making this shit, because this nigga gotta cut this shit off. Like, they gotta turn to something else, turn to Nipsey or somebody. Shit.
Yo.
But no, like when I was saying earlier, like about how I know, like when I even with the music, like I know like stuff would start like it was like changing as far as the music. I really was growing. Cause like when people would listen, right? So people see me and like I always deceive people because people think I got a deep voice, right? They see the beard, think about yo, what's going on? They think I'm about them, but nah, they hear the high pitched voice. But I remember the first time when Jay heard me. I never forget because I side-eyed looked at him. That's when I was doing. Jay remember did a Doze to Watch interview, and I think I did a song Electrolyte Water. I let them play, and I had Don't Let Me Down Part 1. But it was Electrolyte Water, and Jay was sitting. He was behind the camera, and I saw the nigga, and it was. And he heard. and he looked at me. And look in my head. Got you, bitch. got you, bitch. I'm like, but even in that, like that, for me, like honestly, as an artist, that's one of the most satisfying times, right? When you sit there, like people like you got what they say, you got 3 to 5 seconds, right, to impress somebody. And I always with the music is it's very intentional how I start and how I finish and shit like that. So and it's like when I see people. Like really start to, and then they take them off too because of my voice, right? You know, my voice ain't that deep, so then I can distract them for a minute because they're like, "Yo, this your voice?" But yeah, I mean, I guess I had to. I guess now I'm just starting to realize, you know, when I talk, people listen, right? Because I just sometimes I still can't. Then they got people that like still text me like every other day or something like that, or artists or somebody that here and they just asking me. You know, like for instance, like Dead Smalls, like sent me like 3 tracks, like yo, you know, get your opinion on this, and it's like, I said we think like, who the fuck am I? You see what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, when I say some people listen, they're like, yo, what you think I need to do on this mix and shit like that, and you know, somebody send me something, I'm like, okay, but it's like, yo, fam, and it's like, but then I be so hard on myself, right? Because y'all know my critique is like, I be like, yo, this motherfucker ain't never coming back.
Well,
they ain't never, but they keep coming back.
I would tell you like this. They listened to your shit and it was like, yo, that's dope. Okay, how can I get to this level right here? Okay, well, let me ask the man that I'm listening to what I need to critique. I mean, if they really want to upgrade themselves, they're going to peep game and be like, all right, I can move from here. If they don't, you ain't going to get no call back. They're going to get in their feelings and shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
But I know when people, and like I said, I know sometimes I'm not well perceived. I'm not, my passion ain't understood.
Well, look, you're well perceived over here.
I know
And-
that.
and-
That's all that matters.
That's all.
That's all that matters. But I know like my passion. People can think I might be angry. You know.
No.
And another thing too, I'm gonna let people know this, bro. I'm not trying to just listen. I may be big. I'm not trying to hit nobody. Like people just think like when I be getting, hey, yo, this nigga. Like people start curling up like, yo, thought you was about to hit me. No, bro. It's like I'm not from New York, but it's sometimes that passion. You see what I'm saying? Like how he talk, and it's like direct, like. It's with intention. Like I know what I'm telling you. I believe what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like people like I guess too. Like people, I'm not gonna understand how people say, "Oh, I may be cocky or certain shit," but it's like, dog, like fuck all that, dog. Y'all do not
Well,
know.
let's put it like this: those are people when they tell you, and they say it behind your back. Let's say they say, you cocky and shit. They don't understand, and they might be hating. This is put that out there. They might be hating, because
Strong possibility.
right. So I mean,
And that's the thing, son. It's like, that's another thing that killed me too. Like when I'm in the, sometimes when I'm thinking to myself, because it's like, I think about this and I say this shit like, yeah, but like a lot of people around the city like, hate on me or whatever like that. But it's like, bro, like, like I could really help you a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all my friends. I love y'all. But I just feel like I really do have a gift at just having common sense with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I maybe do wrong, but it's just, I feel it. As you get older, you just feel with certain, like when we was young, we just didn't really know. Like you feel certain shit, but you still did it anyway. Like, you're like, I don't know what this feeling is in my stomach, but I'm just going to do it anyway.
You keep pointing me with them.
You dumbass.
You will not get your nails done. You keep pointing me with them shits. I guarantee that.
Get these nails and these feet done.
Woo! Or you, sir, gonna be sleeping where I'm sitting.
I don't sleep on couches. I sleep right in my damn bed. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Alone, sir.
I'll sleep alone. Fuck you. I don't have me sleep on no fucking couch. I'm too old for that shit.
You like cuddling.
Whoa, you like, wow, you be acting hard, but you like to, wait, hold on, you like to get held from behind me?
Nigga, don't do that.
Baby, hold me, baby.
No, I like cuddling. I don't like nobody cuddling me. Get off my ass. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, fast nigga. Punk ass Chauncey.
Damn.
Hey, like real shit though, son, like you came a long way, son. Like you came a long way because like you was like extra masculine. Like you wouldn't have said some shit like this 6 months ago, son.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I like cuddling. You wouldn't have said that. That's
no.
gay.
Actually, she said that shit.
But you wouldn't agree.
Well, I'm not gonna lie about it.
Yeah, back then you probably would have.
But this is my wife too. So
you still would have lied about it.
No, I wouldn't.
Your viewers don't believe that shit. Don't do that. I lay hard. I sleep with my eyes open. Matter of fact, I sleep standing up.
See, even Jay said, yep.
And look
You
at
serious?
Yeah, bro, you came a long way. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is the influence of Will Love. Get him to touch his feminine side. See?
One, there's no feminine over here. Don't play that shit.
You was on that caveman shit, son.
Huh?
You was on that caveman.
You was on that bullshit.
Well, one, no,
I
I wasn't on no caveman shit because that's some European shit. That's one. Two, I was on some real Mandingo shit. Let's keep it real.
Why?
Because that's me. What the hell?
You ain't had to be that tough.
Not with me.
Well, not tough.
That's how it came off.
For real?
Yeah.
All of my life, I had to strive.
Oh my God.
You sir need to go back to therapy.
Go sit your ass on that couch.
Oh, damn.
Why? Let me ask you. Why were you so against therapy like your whole life? Like why you felt like, oh, I didn't need it. Fuck all that. What was your initial
I never
thought?
paid attention to therapy until when that shit happened and I was trying to figure out. Okay. So when the other one called or tried to get in contact with me, and I figured, this ain't gonna be a problem. After I done told my wife if that happened again, I would sit up there and let her deal with it, and I didn't let her deal with it. It was like I didn't think it was a problem, but it was actually an issue. So yeah, well, let me get therapy and see why did I do that? Mm-hmm. So,
the only thing I didn't agree with you when you called me about therapy, right? Which is the same bullshit.
What?
That one of our previous co-hosts said about therapy.
No, say it again. What was it?
But I didn't agree with. When you called me, you was like,
say it.
You was not. I tell you, nigga. Give me a fucking minute.
I'm trying to wait. You say you didn't agree with me. I was like, okay, what were you agreeing with?
No, you was like, yo, yeah. She said, I don't even need to come back. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
Bitch, you got more problems than me.
Well,
nigga, I'm still in.
Well, I actually, because I'm being real with her, so I was being real with her. It was just what it was for that session.
Okay, so transparency. You think you need to go back?
If I had to go back on some other shit, yeah.
Why you think it's a every situation type? Why you think it's not a
I don't think it's for everything. Like my situation was for my past cheating and stuff like that, and why. That's what I was focused on. I wasn't focused on nothing else.
But you focus on a singular event.
You're right, because that's what I am. I can't do two things at one time.
It's not doing two things.
It is so.
You're not even tapping in. Fuck the cheating shit. You're not even focused on the trauma from just whatever.
What's
like,
whatever?
Past. Like, we had trauma. Like, bro, we had trauma.
I don't think
as
about
kids.
the past. Fuck them.
You can't you can't sweep anything under the rug. That's the problem.
Why you look like that?
Because I'm telling the truth.
No, why you look like that? Like, so what past am I dealing with right now that I'm sitting up?
No, ain't about what you're dealing with right now. You have to deal with it.
But I don't have no past that I have to deal with.
Yes, you do.
Like what?
We all fuck that. Every black person that grew up in America has trauma.
No, fuck that. We do have trauma, but at the same time, we could work through that shit.
Through therapy.
You can do that, okay? But at the same time, how? What? Where?
Wait a
when?
minute. All right, hold on, wait. Let me ask you 2 questions.
Okay.
How old are you again?
47.
What's your dress size?
Oh shit!
You certainly not a high value.
I'm not playing with you no more.
Bro.
I ain't playing with you no more.
But wait, you can't say that. Because you older than me.
What you mean I can't say that?
Wait, I tell what I always say.
Hold on, check this out. All right.
You check this out.
No, check this out.
You check this out.
I understand where I am.
They gotta get through me to get to you.
Huh?
They gotta get through me to get to you. They don't gotta get to you to get to me. You a guru, nigga. You need more therapy and longer than why.
But hold on, time out. But if I figured most of my shit out.
What?
On what I need to do and how I need to go. Hold on. The reason why she said I didn't need to come back is because I was real with her. I was upfront with her. And when I sat up there, when I sat up there and I told her what I was doing and how I was going about it, she was like, "You pretty much got to say, you just got to stay on the path where you at."
You and fucking Dana are fucking delusional, and the fucking therapist gonna tell y'all, "Oh, you gotta come back no more."
Thank you, sir. All right.
No, he give you thumbs up like, go back.
No.
I encourage you. I'm with you, brother.
No, I'm good. Now,
you need therapy too if you encourage him to go back.
If I have some other stuff that I need to go back, I'll
Bro,
go back. I even told her if I have some stuff that I'm having issues with, I would go back to therapy.
We just talked about something last week, and the first thing
Hold on, what was that? Say it again.
I can bring it up?
Yeah, bring it up.
We talked about the baby situation.
The baby situation?
We talked about the baby situation. I said, bro, I saw the deceit and the hurt in her eyes. No, I changed my mind. Bro, you didn't even think about considering her feelings. It's cool. If you change it, we change our minds every day.
Yeah.
We change our minds every day about everything, right? Mm-hmm. You made it seem like, well, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said.
Okay, so check this out.
And hold on, wait, no, let me finish my point. The icing on the cake, the first thing you did, the first thing this nigga did.
What'd I do?
Bring up the past. Some shit that happened when he was 20 years old. That's the first thing he do. Yo, my baby mama, I was in high school, and then, she was a bitch, and this. I'm like, son, what the fuck? You just told me you had an anomaly for a woman.
You right. I do.
That's the first thing you did.
But I'm not gonna have no kid right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
No.
Why can't I do that?
No, you're making my point. That's why you got to go to therapy.
Why?
Right? You want to know why? Because if it's an issue that's in the moment or today, you shouldn't be talking about yesterday or anything. Because you didn't heal from it.
But yesterday, I did heal from it.
No, you didn't.
And yesterday,
if you heal from it, why you brought it up?
Look.
You ain't talking about when your tire got flat, huh? You ain't talking about when your tire got flat, huh? Your tire healed, huh? You ain't talking about.
That's because I fixed it. I fixed it. So this ain't the same shit? I didn't fix it? You know, most of the stuff you don't need to go to therapy with. You can actually fix it yourself.
You sound ridiculous.
How? I'm just saying, most of the stuff you can fix by yourself if you sitting up there.
If you agree with me or Damien, please leave it down in the comments.
Look,
like, subscribe to the channel.
You can subscribe all you want to. It's all good. But look, at the same time, you can fix most of the stuff you need to fix by yourself.
Now, are you
stuff
serious?
Yes, I am. The other stuff.
How you, bro?
You see how emotional and feminine he is right now,
bro? Because I don't understand. How can a fucked up person fuck the fucked up person?
Look. A fucked up person, if he realized what the fuck he fucking up, he could fix that shit.
How? If you don't know what you're doing wrong.
What was I doing wrong?
A fucked up person, not you, but a fucked up person goes through life thinking that, yo, you know what? I ain't got a problem. I can fix. Matter of fact, our favorite man, Kevin Samuels, these women, what he say? They really fucking believe this shit.
Yeah, they do.
They really believe this shit.
Yeah.
And the first thing you tell them, you need to go get some help.
And some therapy. Yeah.
So how can you say the same women that need help?
Because one, I'm not a female. Two, I already recognize my issue. All right? I recognize my shit. I was like, what can I do better?
But why you don't know how to fix it.
Why would I not know how to fix the issue if I know what the problem is?
Because you wouldn't have did it from the jump.
Yeah, you're right. I would have, but I didn't know then. I know now. So why can't I fix it now if I know the problem now and I know how to go about the situation?
What was the reason for you when you was talking to me to bring up your first baby mom in that situation? Why you brought it up?
My first baby mom was an asshole.
That ain't got nothing to do with that. All respect to her. Ain't no
respect. Fuck that shit.
Well, that's all on you. Listen. Why? You want to know why? Because you ain't healed from it.
Why? What?
If you bring up anything...
Well, check this out. I'm not even thinking about them. What are you talking about?
Obviously, you was because you brought it up.
The hell? Why you making... He making it more of an issue than what it is.
What you mean? You brought it... Demetri, am I crazy?
Yeah, you are. You right now. You just wilding the fuck out.
Demetri,
I understand what he's saying.
I understand what he's saying too, but he making...
I don't think you understand what he's saying.
Okay, so tell me, baby.
Because, for example, the baby situation.
Mm-hmm.
When I told you I wanted a child, we was all good.
Yeah, we was.
However, anytime that we talk about it now, your first response is baby mama number 1, baby number 2, baby mama number 3. That has nothing to do with me.
Thank you.
That's
Hold
what he's
on,
saying.
but that's not what I. Okay.
But that's always your answer. That's what he's saying. That's always what you go to.
Baby mama number 1, baby
1,
mama
2,
number
and
2.
3. You always say something about them when it's about me being your wife.
So are you healed? Because it sounds like you're still scarred from that.
You know what? I'm gonna acknowledge that. I may be still hurt from that. I'll go get therapy, okay?
No, that ain't for me. I don't lay next
I'm
to
just
you,
saying.
nigga.
No.
You had a baby with me.
I'm just.
But I told you, man, I said, you know what? I respect it. Like, we changed our mind, everything. But all I said was, bro, you can't bring that up. But I said, you have to consider your woman's feelings. Just listen, baby, look. I know we said we was going to Golden Corral tonight. You know, I ain't fucking with it. But look, though, what you think about Root Chris? I don't really like it, but maybe I think I can do the spinach dip. So you okay? You good? I'm changing my mind? Yeah. All right, Root Chris it is. I got what I want. Okay. I changed my mind.
So watch this. So now, he said that. Now we're going to go into my shit. So I said, okay, I don't want to have no kids, but you can have your puppies, right? All right. Let's move on. I go to the therapist. I still go to the therapist and find out why.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Does he just say a dog and it's just...
That's the closest thing to a kid you're gonna get from.
No, that's like, you know what? You better pick something. I'm giving you the dog. Better take it.
Nah, she asked for it. She was like, if she wasn't getting no kids, that's the closest thing to a kid you're gonna get is a fucking damn puppy, right?
All I said.
And I don't like fucking pets, but I'm gonna do it anyway for my wife. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just saying. If that's a compromise.
Shout out to T. Marie because, oh my God, you are exactly right. Just, man, sometimes he is always just, King, hear me roar. Yeah. And you know what? I'm just so glad, Will, you're bendable. I said, you know what? Because at the end of the day, you know, I am not going to be happy if the woman ain't happy.
Look, check this out. Don't do that shit. Don't do that.
Because you tell people what you're gonna do to make them happy. Now, granted, it may be some happy shit, but that probably wasn't my first and second choice.
All right.
All it is, if you're gonna switch the plan, just talk to me.
You still gonna be happy though, right?
No, not that. I'm different. Fuck all that. The same shit you was talking about. Nigga, you need to stay with the pod. I ain't rolling with no. No, we gonna have a conversation. I'm rolling. I'm loyal, nigga. I'm rolling. Yo, all I'm saying is, if you look, Not about you, but just anything, bro. If you have an issue with something or somebody, a struggle in your life, and the first thing you do is go back to a moment in fucking or once upon a time, you gotta go get help for that, because that still fuck with you, because that whatever the situation, it still has power over you.
Well, why can't it be something that you learn from, you develop something from, and you moved on from, but you always keep that shit in the back of your mind? Why does it have to be something that has to be something hurtful or issue when you learn from that?
You want to know why? Because you bring it up. I learned what 2 + 2 was, but I'm not talking about the teacher that taught me. I just use it when it's time.
I'm talking about the teacher that taught me was Miss Bowman. Shit, what the fuck? I remember her name. What the hell?
Sometimes.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Sometimes
I appreciate you.
You can't help but to love him, but he just make your ass itch.
It is what it is, man.
No, all I'm saying is, look, brother, I love you, but you're wrong. You can't go to therapy for a singular event. You gotta go from. Listen, hold on.
Okay.
You have to go to figure out the root. Mm-hmm. To chop the tree down and never have it grow again. To never have it bring up another issue where you gotta go. Why did this hurt? I don't go into a relation. Listen, I have been burned plenty of times, with women. So
Are you mad because I went there real quick and got my shit settled?
No, I enjoy sitting on here. I love venting. I love it.
I don't have to vent that much. I'm not.
Oh,
really,
you need to.
Why? Why when I can sit up here? Why when I can sit up here and vent to y'all? And y'all sit up here.
Because I ain't professional. I ain't got no
It don't
degree.
matter if you're professional.
I don't always want to hear that shit.
But see, and we was just talking about this in the beginning of the motherfucking pod, right? When we was talking about how artists and stuff, or you would sit up here and tell them that they was whacking shit. So you would sit up here and you would let me fall.
But then again.
And then, I'm not an artist or anything. I'm just saying, as far as a man.
But I'm not. But I ain't Kanye. And you ain't got the answer, Sway. So I ain't always coming to you.
But you got your perception, right?
Of what?
Of me.
So I guess I don't like that word perception. Like, it make it seem like it might be jaded or something.
No, it's your way of looking at me.
I guess, yeah.
So how do you look at me?
I mean, you are King Henry Roy.
You're taking too long, sir.
Motherfucker, you ever heard of think before you speak?
No. Fuck that shit. Just talk.
No wonder you talk yourself in the fucking hole all the time.
All the fucking time.
Just talk. How about that?
King Henry Roy, strong man. You look like me. You look like me. With some extra shit that I'm not gonna have 16, 17 years from now. I'm gonna be a cuter version. I'm you at this age at a 2.0. Okay,
I ain't mad at that.
But I learned a lot from you. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What to do, what not to do. Like, the lifestyle of where you live, the ambition to want to travel, all that other shit. I want to have that at your age and stuff like that. But then, too, I'm like, I never want to think like this. This nigga he shuts the door on every.
Like
you talk about me. You better never complain to me talking about I shut an idea down.
Check this out. I shut ideas down, but then I think about it later. Especially if it's from my peoples.
What bitch you supposed to do in the meantime? My feelings hurt.
Well, let your feelings be hurt, man. They just feelings for the time being.
6:30.
Look, check this out. Look, they feelings, you get over it. Fuck that shit.
You needed help. You can't go through life telling people.
What the hell? Why?
The same way when I talk to you and before I even rip you a new one, I think about your feelings and the way you may perceive them.
But why should we have to worry about feelings? They're feelings. That's all they are. Whether I'm angry, happy, whatever, they just feelings.
And that's the thing. You go around thinking about that. It's one thing you do it with a man, but with a woman. They built different.
Well, check this out. You're not gonna make me feel no type of way because you a woman. I'm not. That's not how I'm built.
You see, that's the thing. You're generalizing your woman you're generalizing your woman with women.
Well,
and then you put her in a sandbox with your past women.
No, I don't, because she's way different.
I
don't put her in the same box.
You saying that, but hear what you. But did you hear what you just say? Mm-hmm. You didn't separate your woman from women.
No. I said I separate her from all the other women.
No, you didn't. You just said you're not about to make me feel that way because you're a woman. Your
Well,
woman
yeah.
should
You're not
you
gonna
feel-
make me feel no type of way because you're a
Can't
woman.
she make you feel a certain type of way?
Well, I mean, she's my wife now. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I love her. You know what I'm saying?
See, this nigga need help. Because see what nigga
No, I
doing all
don't
that.
need no help. Look.
You was on the phone. This nigga was DMX. Yo, I don't give a fuck. You didn't tell me nothing. I don't care who a woman it is. My woman, his woman, your woman, fuck all women. I was like, damn, just be gay.
Well, one, no, let's not be gay. That's
my
one.
God.
I'm a strong-minded
First of
man.
all, I saw the way you been looking at me. Yo, yo, but you can't do that, son.
Hold on, time out. So who says I can't do anything?
See, that's the thing.
You gonna make me- you gonna make me-
There you go. Like Kevin Samuel said, you're going through life out of order. You're going through life
well,
out of
one,
order.
I'm not a female, so I'm not out of order. I'm in the order of what I'm supposed to be doing.
How you know? How you know what you're doing is right? How?
Look, as long as I'm on point
With
and
what?
I'm on the ball.
With what? Nigga, you been.
I think life is good right now.
Oh, right now. Let's talk about the last fucking 40 years.
Well, I mean, the 40 years is kind of fucked up. You know, I was doing my
Thank you.
kitty shit.
That's
yeah.
a long
But
time.
look, when I woke up at 30 years old, though, it was on and popping. Let's move on. I'm glad to meet this lovely woman that I got by my side, and we good. So
All I'm saying is,
I understand what you're trying to say. I'm
don't.
good with that. Yes, I do. I do understand what you're saying.
What I'm saying.
Get
For the
therapy to get the root cut off so we don't have to worry about that shit no more.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you. So I understand what you were saying, right?
All right.
I'm good.
All right.
All right.
You can turn the volume down on your shoulders.
No, I didn't. What the fuck is you talking about? What the hell?
Your shoulders-
I was calm the whole time. Because I know me and I know what's up right now. I'm
That
good.
nigga, y'all should have seen my face when I was on the other end of the phone. That nigga I was the same way when I was on the phone with Dana. That nigga was like, she said I ain't gotta come back. Wait, what's wrong with me, bitch? It's 3+ years. Why am I still here? Wait, I'm really damaged. These niggas get healed quick. I'm like, what the fuck? She said, oh, you fixed. You fixed.
You fixed. I didn't say I was fixed. I'm
You did, boy. You borderline was like, yo, she
No.
said I'm good.
When I said that, I'm saying as far as that issue was concerned and shit. She basically said I was on the path where I need to go, and just keep coming back another couple of weeks and shit, and we'll see what's up from then. And she's like, well, if you don't want to come back, you don't need to come back.
Mm-hmm.
But if anything pops off that you either revert or you have something else you need to address, then come back.
See, and you know what? I'm gonna say this. I believe in that situation because then too, a therapist only work with what you give them, right?
Yeah.
So you go to them for that, and like when I went, like I
But
went from like the
hold
beginning.
on, time out. But I'm saying, you know me. Well, right about now, I'm the most honest I can be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be upfront with you and shit like that. So if I'm upfront with somebody I don't know and shit, like I'm just because she don't know me,
Right.
so I have to be upfront with her so she can get the full experience of what I was going through. So I had to tell her everything about the past shit, female that I was fucking with, to get to a point to where we at now. She says.
And that's why I said you're right, because you gave her that. And when I went, I started from the beginning of time with Will up until now, and that's why.
I didn't.
So that's why I see it was a singular event.
You're
for you.
right, because I didn't go there for that. I went there for her. I went there to get that shit situated. Why did I fucking let that? Why did I reply when I didn't need to? You know what I'm saying?
But see, and that was the thing too, because it was like, why I couldn't be faithful to one woman, but me personally, I can't speak on your situation. Me personally, I couldn't have spoke on that one situation. It would have that shit had to go back to when my mom's was in my life,
Right.
what I was desiring, what I needed. You see what I'm saying? So she could be like, yo, this is what was wrong. This is what you was missing. You've been trying to find this at the baby mama, child of a child, and then here I am 31 years old, and all the fuck I really ever wanted was just fucking kids. I just wanted a lot of fucking kids. That was it. I didn't even really want the companionship. Now y'all hear me now. I'm like, I don't fucking deal with nobody.
Damn.
So you just got to start with like I just had to start from the beginning. Like I didn't go for like a sin because I really didn't want to see why. Like why the fuck? Like why the fuck was I so selfish or entitled? Why I couldn't be with one woman and shit like that? You see what I'm saying? Like why? Just I could never be by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't have just.
Oh no, I was there too. My mother was like, yo, you need to stop messing with everybody and just be yourself, but I could never do that. I don't know. I know most motherfuckers is not like that. They need to have somebody. I don't know about this nigga. He's an anomaly. But
He got to blow up, though.
I'm just saying, I always needed a female in my life, and maybe that's why I have the 3 baby mamas and the situation that I have and shit, because maybe I didn't look at it like how I was supposed to look at the situation and shit. You know what I'm saying? You see red flags, but you don't really see the red flags.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Why? Let me ask you this: Why you think other men like in our community? Why you think they against therapy?
Because they probably think they got it. They know what's up. And most niggas, they probably act like the females, and then, oh no, I there's nothing wrong with me. No, there's something wrong with you, bro. There's something. You are broken. Like, I know I'm broken. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But there's niggas out here that's broken and shit, and they just sit up there and swear to God, this is the way it is. How you were saying, oh yeah, you the truth and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what you doing, and it ain't like that. Everybody's broken, and that could go back all the way back to slavery type shit. And your great grandmother gave it to your grandmother. Your grandmother passed it down to your mother. And now, since she's a single parent, she's passing all that fucking negativity, and maybe not negativity, but insecurity to your ass. You know what I'm saying? I see if dudes would had fathers in their lives, they would know how to roll. Like, if I had my father in my life earlier, I would know how to roll a little better than what I did when I didn't have one. The only thing I know when I have my stepfather in my life is that I knew what I had to do.
That's a good point, though, because even if we did, how do we know that? Because they ain't gonna get help either.
You right, but as far as them being meant, like, let's see, my father and my stepfather are 2 different people. Mm-hmm. They both from down here in South Carolina, though. They both out from country areas. But my father became a sheriff. My stepfather was more on working for corporate companies and shit like that. When my stepfather came, my father came to New York. I didn't know what he worked. I was too young. When my stepfather came to New York, he was more on, he worked like 3 damn jobs. So I thought that's what a man was supposed to do. Work 3 jobs, support his family and shit like that. And that's what I did. With all my baby mamas, I worked 3 jobs. I supported my family and shit like that, but it never worked out because, it is what it is. I didn't look to see what the red flags with these females was.
Yeah, that's all fucking men. We visual. We just see the ass and
that's it. That's it. And that's the difference between what females look at. Oh, he's making money. He's good. Mm-hmm. And she's probably not even looking at the red flags that I got.
Demetria, why you think the women don't go get therapy to like kind of notice those red flags with men, because they just, like you hear now, it's all about money, the salary, how much a man make.
A lot of females they believe they are entitled because, and I can see both sides, because they are bearing the children, they're at home with the children and doing everything in the house. They think they're supposed to have.
Yeah, baby.
They think they're supposed to have X, Y, and Z regardless, and they're not supposed to really put any type of extra effort to keep the man that they have. Because sometimes these men are actually good men because they're coming into your life, whether they be the father of the children or not. They're coming into your life.
Even if you got to do some work on them.
Look, most likely they're not the father of the children that you got.
Man, it is true.
Right. Would you ask me?
Oh, why you think they don't want to go?
No, the last thing you just asked.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm sorry for this.
That's all right.
My bad.
Fuck. What the fuck we was talking about?
I was talking about entitlement. And saying that the fathers, these men, I won't always call them the fathers because some of them aren't the fathers. they'll step in and take on these roles, and these females are like, well, you should do this, you should take care of me, you should take care of my kids because we're a package deal. Which, yes, we are a package deal. However, that man is not obligated to do that. But you put that on Front Street that they're obligated because if they want you,
Word.
they got to do both.
Package.
I never wanted that from him. I told it took him almost 4 months before he even met Demetrius.
Yeah.
And I made it clear to him, I don't need nothing extra from you.
Where does that entitlement come from, though?
That came from your mother's.
They mothers.
Yeah, turn around and be like, "Yeah, I don't need a man." Da 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 da. Damn.
And you believe that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's bullshit because I grew up with both of my parents. I did lose my mother at an early age. I was 17. But my father was the one who told me.
Hold on, question. You think your father and your mother would still been together today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Most definitely.
All right.
My father was the main one who was telling me what to look for in a man, what a man should give you. Basically, the 50-50 role, which a lot of people don't look at that, but I understand where he was coming from because I saw it growing up. So that's why I don't think like a lot of these females, because I had a man to tell me what I was doing wrong, what I should and should not do.
But that's a big deficit because I don't run into a lot of females that have that male figure, so they're not getting that for sure.
Right. And then I had my uncles. I had 6 uncles from my daddy's side. All same thing. They always make sure you're doing this. Make sure you're doing that. This is what a man wants, needs. They don't want the extra.
Wow, so they actually taught you like to be like submissive, like the that shit is real like a pearl and oyster for
I
real.
know.
Like, like because then you go to find out when the mother's raising them, you don't need a man, be independent, be a boss.
Right.
And then now they what he say you died alone with a dog.
Actually,
Exactly.
my mother turned around and was like, she was telling me to be independent. You don't need these females, but I kept attaching myself to the females.
But that's how it's supposed to be, but right? Like, and we're not saying you don't need a female, but still telling you like, cause you the stature, like you know, lead and stuff like that.
Right.
That shit shouldn't be taught to the woman from the mom. That's where the problem coming, because you know the mama might be alone and you don't need a man and all this other shit. And I be telling people all the time, like, yo, you're gonna be what you see if you keep listening to that. You know what I'm saying? So your mama alone, you're gonna end up alone.
Facts.
And y'all answer this for me. Why do they think that it's okay, or they think it's gonna be cool to be fucking alone?
Nah.
Hold on, time out. So we talk about females that independent and they make their own money and they got their own house. All those women those with that masculine tone that think they're gonna, I don't need a man and I gotta make this and all this. Why do they think that being alone is the fucking wave? Well, they don't. They think they got options when I'm just saying for what I see, and what I went through. So these certain females think they have options on who they can get.
Or they think they got a big search pool, huh? They think
That's-
they think they're a little
Look.
a rare fish out in the pond, huh?
Man,
And be wondering, don't nobody talk to me in public.
no, not at all. But it is what it is because they feel like, yo, they can date this man, they could date that man, they could date that man. But what man is dating you for to get married to? Like,
They dating
do
you
you
to
think I
fuck.
was gonna marry you? You think I was gonna ask you to marry me?
You told me that from Jump Street.
Oh yeah.
Sucker.
So I let my shit off on the beginning, right?
So you came in with attention from Jump Street.
Intentions and good faith.
Right.
So when I came in like that, I think people don't understand that shit. Like, I listen to a lot of Kevin Samuel shit. So before he even said that shit, I did that shit. You get to a certain point where you don't. So like say I have 5 children, 3. I don't like saying baby mothers and shit like that, but I do have
3
them.
women you had children with.
Thank you. I appreciate you. So, but you have to look at it like this. If I can't explain it. It's just
Take your time, Pastor.
I don't want to take my time because it's just different, man. It's let's move on because
Demetrio, how do the women, right? How, because it's a lot, as like he said, listening to Kevin Samuels, right? And he hit it because it was a word so simple. And I'm like, that's it, masculine.
Yeah.
But why is it? Like, where did the femininity go? Like, how do you like turn that? Because it's a bunch of two strong women. Like, you can't. But I know. Listen, I'm not in y'all business, but I'm pretty sure, he leads on a lot of stuff and maybe some stuff you don't agree with and you not be submissive and stuff like that. But then so you know how to get your opinion off in a woman way and not snapping your nails and turning how do you reverse engineer this? You know what I'm saying? With women.
Honestly, at this point, from what I see, it's too far gone.
Ooh, shit.
Because all these teenage mothers, they just so angry for whatever reason. They fucking resentful against men for whatever reason.
And
probably
all that
because
shit was taught from the parents.
Exactly. Probably because their fathers weren't there, and this is like the fathers weren't doing anything financially. They might have been trying to be there in their lives, but the mother's always like, oh, you're not giving me money, so you can't see the child type thing. It's like these things that the mothers aren't explaining to the children either.
this is serious
So
shit right here.
you got to be honest with your children.
Okay,
Right.
so how do you kind of act that with me when I sit up there and I get in my masculine role?
I have to tell you to bring it down, and like I gotta remind you, like I'm your wife. Like I gotta say that, like nigga, I'm your wife. Calm that shit down. And then you'll get quiet, and you'll be like, my bad.
But she still know how to. I seen her plenty of time. Submit and say,
Yeah, but
go
we
with
don't.
certain-
But the thing about it, we don't fight.
Right.
We don't argue.
See, and that's the thing too, because it's like that's what you see in certain relationships now. It's like you'll see a couple, and they be like, "Yo, this chick thinks she a man. Like it's like, so you think you got a dick? Like you be coming and like, yo, something. So you just need to shut up because I don't think Coretta Scott King." God rest her soul, was sitting there headbutting. If he said he was marching down whatever at this time, I'm missing dinner. This is where I'm going.
But the difference with that is you will never see her. She never got married to nobody else. That's one. And two, who's gonna fill that motherfucker's shoes?
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's the thing. And it's like she said, the sense of entitlement, certain women, most women come with other children, right? And you come in with this entitlement that you should be doing. Bro, this is a liability. This ain't no asset for me. Every dollar I put into your child or you, this is a dollar that I'm never going to get back. This is an investment that I'm probably not going to ever see a dividend in. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not going to reciprocate this in me if I have fucking children.
You said that's a gamble, boy.
It's a gamble. It don't even fucking matter if we last 10 years and we done. That's done.
Yeah, that's done. But you got all the proceeds of what I put out.
Exactly. And it's like that shit is like disgusting. Like you just think that and I see why Kevin Samuels would say like you got a child that already take 2 points off you. Like it's like you come in and they just think, like I said, that's why I don't understand why they think dying alone is cool. You see what I'm saying? Or why they think that they don't need a man is cool and they don't understand.
I think when they sit up there and I think they think they can get any man they want. Because they so.
And hold on, I will cut y'all. The funny thing with that is they think that, but I'm one of them niggas like, let's just do a results. How old are you?
Yeah, right.
How many men have you? No, how many successful relationships have you had?
Right. And I think
you ain't got none.
Right.
Oh, but the pool is out there for you, right? All right.
But also they go after the men that are already in relationships. That's another problem too.
Okay.
Because they see a potential in the man, but like, no, I'm gonna take him. But you taking him and then what?
Gonna do the same fucking thing to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another female will come along like, nope, I'm taking him from you. What's the point in that?
Yeah.
you ain't got nothing to work behind that shit.
At all.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, it is weird. Like you just kind of see, like I said, just even watching Kevin Samuels, you just see it's always one trait across the whole borderline with all these women. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just like, yo, and it's just like attitude, entitlement. And it's like This world ain't nothing without a man. You can't do anything basically without a man. Like, and you sitting here like, what are you like? You all gonna die alone with an animal.
You want to know the thing about it when I sit up there and I see stuff like that? Like when you sit up there and talk about how you want, like, okay, so you want a relationship, but you want to do it on your terms.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, when you want a dude that makes a certain amount of money and stuff like that, how do you go about that? Because when you have kids, you won't be able to work. We was just talking about that.
Then, then you need the man then.
Right. If you have 2, 1, even 3 kids and stuff like that. If you have 3 kids, you're looking to stay. The mother is, and the guy is looking, look, you're gonna raise my child type shit. So you gotta raise them until they get to kindergarten, maybe out of the first grade. How many years is that? We was just talking about that.
6 or 7.
6 or 7 years. Mm-hmm. So 6 or 7 years, you have the female, the wife, that's not working. So that's just one kid. Mm-hmm. Until they get into the second grade. All right? So how when you go back into this has a whole bunch of shit to do with the money rate and shit like that, but how, if you're not working for 7 years, like if say you got your diploma, you got a master's, you got bachelor's, all the other shit, and then you turn around and you don't want to work because you want to make sure your child, even just one child, you have to 7 years you're not working. Mm-hmm. So you expect to go back into the workforce and make the same that you was 7 years ago? That's sounds crazy to me. You got to go back ground floor. Mm-hmm. And then most of the females that I did some research, most of the females are working part-time than men. They're working so I seen men are working full-time 75% of the time, and females are working, I think the most was 65. I got to go back into it. I think the men was more than that. Mm-hmm. And then the part-time, the females was working 40% was the most that I seen, and the men was working at least 18% part-time. Mm-hmm. So when you start talking about minimum wage and all this other good shit, well, I mean, you can't do that when you got to add all this extra shit. I know I'm just off with this shit, but I was just looking. This is the shit that I was looking at recently. So with females, you're looking at when they start talking about, oh yeah, we need equal rights and equal employment and all this other stuff, and we need equal pay and stuff like that, but you're not working as much. Yeah. You're doing more part-time than you are full-time, and the full-time, you're not even matching up with the men is working at. And on top of that, when you have a baby, you're not even working for 6 or 7 years. How does that shit work?
Yeah.
In what world how does that work?
Yeah.
That you want to...
Jay's confused.
See, what you doing right now, when you say women don't deserve... No. Hold on. How do they deserve equal pay when they don't even work as more hours than men do? Men work 45 hours, all right? That's past overtime hours. Women only work 36 hours. That's not overtime hours. No, listen. Okay, and they work more part-time hours than they do full-time. So how does that work out that you should get paid? You get paid the same, but you're not working as much.
Do not add Jay Brown.
No, I'm just saying, look, so if you get, look, if my wife is getting $20 an hour and you're getting $20 an hour, she's not working as much as hours as you working as full-time. And on top of that, if she turned around and wanted to work part-time, she's working part-time, you working full-time. Because most men are not working part-time hours. And then, hold on, top of that, are you having a kid? No, I'm just listening. Are you having a kid?
So are you, to make your question, if you and a woman...
Hold on, what'd you say?
You and a woman getting hired for the same job, or you saying that
she's gonna work.
No. I'm not talking about y'all getting hired for the same job, same hours, 2 openings. You telling me you should get more paid than her?
No, I'm not saying that. Why would you say that?
Because that's how it sounds.
That's how it sounds.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm speaking facts now. This is what I saw. The data.
All right, but you coming from it. But it just sounds like you not for equal pay. And you about to get killed
No,
on the internet.
no, I'm not.
I ain't saving you.
You ain't got to
Don't
save me.
at the real Will
check this out.
Love. I love long walks on the beach.
Check this out. Well, I got mine, so I'll get 2 shits. But I'm just saying, when you do the math, like even the females that actually,
I think I know what you're trying to say. Let me sum it up real quick.
Go ahead.
For you. Let me find Big Brother. All right, what you're saying is, men make the world go around, all right? Mm-hmm. And women just live in it.
Right.
But women, y'all should get equal pay, all right? Y'all should get.
Well,
if y'all do decide to go in the workforce, y'all do deserve equal pay.
No, they do get equal pay. I just said she get $20 an hour. He get $20 an hour.
Okay.
They do get equal pay. Mm-hmm. They just don't work as much. Females got to sit up here. We was just talking about
But
this.
how if y'all get paid? Y'all get the same job?
Because you don't work the hours.
All right, so if I understand what you just talking about statistical wise, like just across the board, women don't work
right.
as much.
They don't work the hours.
I get it.
If you're
That's
working
true.
46
That's
hours
true.
and she's working 36, so she's not working 10 more hours.
That's true. That's
Okay.
true because they taking babies and they
Right.
I get it.
And then hold on, not even having baby, but after they have the baby, they
still
want to get off early so they can get to their
right.
baby.
But to clarify for the listeners, you're just making it seem like they don't deserve equal
I don't
pay.
get 2 shits what they seem. I'm just saying what it is. What the
This
fuck, man?
nigga.
Shit.
I'm about to tell you a new one.
They
I
about
swear.
that.
Look, tell me a new
Lord.
one, but I'll sit up there. Anybody to come in the comment section, I guarantee I'll hit you off with facts and we ain't got to talk no more.
You sure didn't just now. Hey, that's confusing.
Hold on, so no, it's not confusing. It's real. Well, in my head, it's easy as shit
Yeah,
because
In your head.
if the viewers are listening
viewers.
to what you're saying and how you're saying it, you have to clarify.
how
for
am I
the
saying it?
You making it seem like women shouldn't get paid the same amount
You make it
How did I?
because they
But
work less hours.
hold on, time out. How did I say that? Now you see how you did that shit?
It's
I
not
just
a,
said
it's not,
no.
it's not a
I just
specific
said
sentence. It's not a specific sentence.
No.
It's the way you.
what I just said was she
stats.
get $20 an hour
Okay.
and he get $20 an hour. How did I make it seem like she's not supposed to get more?
Before
Honestly,
you got to that point.
Yeah, but
But after I got to this, my fucking 4th time saying this shit. You get $20 an hour, he get $20 an hour.
Listen, I don't look. You was talking. So I didn't even remember. But this the whole. All I know is what I got out of it.
And look,
I can't even repeat what you
But see,
said.
and that's where we start that's where we start falling apart. Because I'm saying she gets $20 an hour because you turned around and said it seemed like you saying they shouldn't get as much as what men should get. And I said, no. She get $20 an hour, you get $20 an hour. I said the only difference with that shit is that she's going to work less hours at full time. She's going to work more
You know what you should have said? The statistics show that women work less than men, but women deserve equal pay. The end.
How the fuck did it sound like I said she should get less though?
I don't know. You said
Before you gave the example, that's how it sounded.
saying.
How did it sound like that? When I
We
said,
don't know because there was a bunch of sentences.
hold on, time out.
You just had a bunch of run-on sentences.
When you go back and listen to it, you're gonna hear me say, look, she worked less hours than you do. Okay, and this is what I said in general. But then when you asked me that, I said, look, she still make $20 an hour.
No, before you said that, you said after they done been off for 6 or 7 years and raising the kids, they
No, hold on, time out. But this is different. But this is different shit. Okay, so look, this is 3 different joints we going at. One, at full time, you're not working as more.
honey, I get that.
Listen, you're not working as more hours than he's working. 2, part time, you're working way more part time hours than he's doing. And 3, you're having kids at 7 years.
If I had 20 women with picket fences.
No, check this out.
and
Watch
poses
this.
on your-
Watch this.
Just let it go, honey. We understand what you're saying now.
Look. Check this out.
It's okay.
I give 2 shits. Okay? I give
yo.
2 shits.
Yo.
Hey, yo, Jay, you understand what I'm trying to say now?
I got you, brother.
Okay. All right.
That's it. Let's go to the next topic.
Okay.
All right, wait. Oh, shit.
My stomach hurt.
Oh, my
Lord
God. I got
Jesus.
tears by. Yo.
As long as y'all good in this entertainment shit.
Yo, you pointed.
But the facts is the facts and shit. And all you gotta do is
And
go
you ain't
online.
say not one fact. That's the fact. You didn't say not one fact.
Okay.
Now.
Hold on. Time out.
Oh, shit.
My stomach hurt.
Make me choke.
Oh, my God. Yo,
What are you doing?
he ain't even take his second shot yet.
No, I didn't.
Dude,
Hold
you
on.
ain't got to pull up all that.
Hold on. Come on.
No, you ain't got. No, we understand what you're saying now. We're trying to say that you.
All
can say
right,
that
wait.
at
Let
the
me ask him a
beginning.
question that'll be able to help. That'll help him, right? Let's jump to something just slightly.
Okay.
Slightly different, right?
Right.
So the women with the masculine energy, how do you deal with it if the family member has that same energy, right?
Oh Lord.
Like, right, so what if you're dealing, for instance, let's say, for instance, you're dealing with a woman like that, but her mama alone, but got that same energy. You know what? Perfect example. What's that movie? Not Easily Broken. Remember that movie?
Yes.
And you remember how the mama was? Mm-hmm. Like, what? How would you deal with that? If you was dealing with a man and a mama like that, how would you deal with something like that?
And I'm like, nah, bro, you a bitch. I can't do that. I can't. That's just because I would never. I can't get a relationship with your mama.
Right.
Me and her can't never be on the same page. We are never going to agree on anything because you're going to think that everything is about your son.
Is that important though? Like, is that really the make or break? Like having a relationship with your significant other parent.
I've always had it, so yeah. I've always had a relationship with the person I'm dealing with, mother or father.
Damien, how you feel? You think that's very important to have that relationship?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. Next.
What? All right, make sure this. What if? Let's give you a scenario. What if you couldn't get along with her pops? In the world. You
Well,
just couldn't.
check this out. So if I couldn't get along with her pops, it don't matter because it's between me and her.
Okay. That's. I just wanted to
I
know.
just
was
wouldn't.
it a-
I wouldn't say anything to disrespect her
Right.
father, or anything like that.
I just wanted to know: is it a make or break? Like, cause I just felt like me personally, I feel like it's okay. Some certain people you just don't get along, with, and it's not, But hey, I'm not laying
Her
next
father
to
still
you.
called me Muslim.
You're not Muslim?
No, I'm not.
Oh, praises be to Allah. I'm getting that money. This nigga got two first names. Damien.
What was I wearing? I was wearing on my
He was
head
wearing the beanie.
the beanie. He thought it was a kufi, so he was he was sitting up there sending me birthday joints that had something to do with
Yo, you did have that on your head at the thing.
Yeah.
I did think you was Muslim.
Yeah, see,
I'm like, that nigga don't eat no pork.
I don't, but I'm saying that's besides the point. I was sitting up there like, yo, he would send me birthday stuff, and it had something to do with a Jewish joint, and I'm like, Hanukkah and all this other stuff. I was like, no, that
Because
ain't.
I not to cut you off, but I did want to know that about the parent though, because I have been in some situations to where me and the parent, my significant other parent is get along, but then too, like I'm starting to see that, bitch, you was the breeding ground for this,
Facts.
this masculine energy.
Facts.
There would never be a world where me and you would get along.
Nah, at all.
You don't know how to submit to man because you ain't got a man.
She's so old school on her
So-
ways. It's not going to change.
Yeah. Y'all believe that once you get a certain age, you stuck in your ways?
Yes.
You do? You think I'm stuck in my ways?
You're an exception, a little bit. Little bit.
I'm just saying. You think? Hold on. I'm asking you a question. You think I'm
I'm
stuck?
answering you a little bit.
Yeah, I think I changed a lot with your
You
ass.
have changed.
So
But
how's a
some
little
things-
bit?
Hey, you can't do that. I don't like when you do that. See, you don't never like the answer. You try to throw in a little caveat, try to make some. She said what she said. I said what I said. He be out there
Like, yeah,
going
bitch, you have changed, but there's some things you just not changing.
No, I'm not. And that's just the shit that I stand on. That's all. Ain't nothing else.
But there's still always room for growth.
Nothing on assets. Nah. We good though. I understand.
Shut the hell up.
Damn.
What you do if you didn't taken advantage of in your relationship?
You said what?
What do you do if you getting taken advantage of in your relationship?
After the 3 or 4 years that I see that shit, I'm out.
Damn, they take that long?
It don't take that long. We had kids already, so I have to try to figure some shit out that it don't fuck up with my children and shit.
You dumb.
I mean, you could say that. I remember my brother used to say that shit. He said, "I don't see how you do it." I said, "It's the kids."
Yeah, them kids will have you stuck.
It is what it is. So I'm trying to figure out how I can break away without fucking the shit up. But the female is always gonna make it seem like you fucked up anyway. So
True.
That's how I learned. Fuck it.
What you do when you're getting taken advantage of?
I do it back.
Oh, damn. She's a tit for tat motherfucker out this street. Shit.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
So you cheated on me too? And you say you do it back, so I was like tit for tat.
I don't play with my body. My body is my temple.
Ooh, go ahead, Wonder Woman. Oh, shit.
There you go.
Everybody's not deserving.
Not
of my body.
mine. My shit is the Shake Shack. You talk about this bitch been so abused.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Yeah, but see, like you said, there's a lot of women that don't think like that, right? They would say like, I would do it back, but be actually hurting themselves and catch a body they don't really, really want. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like a woman's body is different than a man's. Like when they out with a sexual partner, stuff like that.
It is. It is. And the fucking mindset is different. Man don't really get two shits. Female do.
Y'all give shits when we cheat, though.
Excuse me?
Y'all give a shit when we cheat.
That is
well,
true.
one, it's the fact that
she sucked his dick. Yup.
Yeah.
That's first question you ask. His first question you ask.
like, I can't fuck with you no more, bitch. Fuck that shit.
Damn, you cheated 5. As a man, we cheat 5 times. She just kissed the tip of his shit.
Yep, it's over. It's a wrap.
It's a fucking punk.
Now
show.
she
Ain't no punk.
Now she walking around the house. Her breath smell like hot dog water now.
Oh my God.
All of a sudden. Dude, that's crazy. You cheat 10 times. She didn't even suck the nigga. She just kissed the tip. I ain't fucking with you. That is it.
Look.
That is it. See, I can't trust you because you always finding out shit about me. I know I'm cheating, but that wasn't for you to find out. Now you're kissing tips and dicks.
My stomach hurt.
Wait a minute, damn. You shouldn't even talk. You dealt with somebody that was on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's in my past, though.
But do y'all think that females only ever cheat for feelings?
For feelings? Oh no, they got some rough riders out here. They got some ones that'll come fuck you.
Yeah, but that's
and leave and tell you, hey, I'm going home tomorrow, man.
But that's a lot now. Before it was far in between. Now them chicks is like,
Yeah,
they acting like niggas out in these streets. Like,
don't call me, I'll call you.
Yeah, but basically, God damn.
Look, don't call me, I'll call you. Check your cash app.
Look, you ain't leaving money on the table no more.
That's a request.
Yeah, for real. You sitting up there with the covers to your chest like, damn, bitch. Yeah, these women now, boy, they fucking cutthroat, boy.
They ain't got no feelings to them. They ain't got no heart. I don't think they got any heart.
So you trying to say if somebody's on my what did I call it before, my hit list? Like celebrity. Somebody I might come across one time. So you trying to say if I do it, you'll leave?
Ooh.
You wanna get smacked the fuck out this bitch? Are you serious? Go ahead and try it if you want to.
That's a good question.
You would
Shamal Moore is rare.
Don't play yourself. He's rare, but you would fuck up what we have for that one.
You would for Shantae Moore.
You would shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm a man. I told you before. I'm a man. All right.
Fuck all that.
You would sit up there and fuck up this relationship for that?
Nigga, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm a man. Fuck all that. You human.
I'm gonna ask you a man.
It don't matter if I'm a fucking man.
Okay,
I'm
so
human.
you would fuck up this relationship for that bullshit?
You would fuck it up for Shantae Moore.
Well, one.
Lil Wayne said, one night.
How you say it? It's not called cheating. My stomach hurt.
Boy, I can't wait to see these comments. I swear.
Hey, yo, check this out.
They gonna get in your
That nigga
ass,
Damien,
boy.
I'm be dashing home, doing 85.
Check this out. You know all the shit that I'm saying ain't. I wouldn't do that shit.
I know, but they still gonna get in your ass.
They can get my ass. I like the entertainment.
me.
Let's roll.
So wait, you gonna feel the type of way? You come here and Shamal Moore leaving out?
Man, I'll punch that nigga in the throat. You said fuck around with me if you want to.
Then he flipped back the covers. Oh my God, a rubber.
Go ahead, R. Kelly. All right, R. Kelly. Watch yourself now. Shit. I don't know how you getting at me like that. Boy, 2 garbage cans for you. Shit, what the fuck, man?
You know I love your titty, but
$25 a piece. Shit.
you be on that shit, man. You be on that booger sugar.
No, not booger
That's
check.
that masculine shit, son.
Okay, so what you saying?
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Now,
So
look,
you- so
I
you
don't
trying to
agree
say
with
I'm
her.
wrong?
I don't agree with her. I'm not condoning because bitch, I'm fucking with a bitch and this bitch Chad Johnson leave our motherfucking house. Bitch, everybody getting
That nigga
put to
get,
sleep.
look, check this out. That nigga get punched in the fucking throat. He ain't even gonna see it coming. I'm just telling you.
So, but no,
Ugh.
that's a good question, though, right? So you cheat multiple times and she cheat, and this is Shamar Moore. Would you leave? You're married. I'm not. Would you leave? Everything you built.
No, I told you I will punch him in the throat, and I'll make you feel the pain.
How you gonna make her feel? I came to bring the pain hardcore to the brain.
It don't be nothing physical, but she gonna feel the pain.
Oh, you can give me your ass to kiss?
Oh, motherfucking day. You gonna kiss this ass.
Man, you gonna toot it up?
Literally
Or you gonna put your knees to your
and
chest?
figuratively. You gonna kiss this ass. Yeah, toot it up. Fuck that. You gonna kiss this
Oh,
ass.
we put coconut oil on it.
No coconut. Shea butter.
Nigga in the house looking like a rotisserie chicken.
hey. Just glistening.
So you're
Shit.
trying
Fuck
to say
that.
I would have to beg for your forgiveness?
No. You ain't gotta beg. But we gonna work on this shit.
Well, I mean, hey, when the tables were turned, I mean, did you have to beg? Then you had to do right, huh?
I
You
didn't
had
have to beg. I did right though, but I ain't had to beg.
You had to sweep a couple of corners, wipe some baseboards down. Baby got you some flowers.
No,
It's Tuesday.
I ain't wiped no baseboards down, and I ain't getting no flowers and shit. I just showed and proved.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I just showed that I was for her.
Nigga, you acting like a whole out in this shit.
I was a whole out this bitch, but I had to show her. Look, even as a whole entire whole, that I can be a whole entire husband too.
So you just want to flip the light switch on. Nigga, stop acting like you ain't make breakfast in bed for 63 days straight, nigga. That nigga
Did
was
I?
in it.
I didn't do that shit. Stop playing. I ain't do that shit. But I was like, yo, I fucked up. And it wasn't even, to me, it wasn't cheating.
Wait!
As a man,
Yo, I know
wasn't
you
cheating.
saw me
Look,
robbing you, but I was wearing
No.
a thief
Check this out.
costume.
Look. Check this out.
I was gonna put it back.
Check this out. It wasn't. Look,
Yeah.
I didn't have sex with her. I wasn't talking raunchy to her. It wasn't like that. But when I went to my therapist, she was like,
wait a minute.
when I went to my
break it down.
therapist, she was like, "Nigga, you fucked up."
Now I want you to correct this. You said it wasn't like cheating. Well, what
Well,
was
I'm
it?
saying that's what I was thinking before when I didn't go to my therapist. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
know. Oh, so therapy is important. Oh, thank you for making a point. Oh, thank you for making my point.
I just said that. But the shit you was talking about was, okay, was you was singleizing it on this one joint, and that's what I singleized on. I didn't do my whole life. I singleized on the part that I was trying to save my marriage. That was it. What the fuck you laughing for?
I love you with everything in me. They are gonna tear your ass
Yes, Lord.
up on this episode.
How?
I need to name this episode "Tear That Ass Up."
Well, then, you know what? Name it that. Fuck that. Name it that. Shit.
Oh my God,
What's wrong with you
Jesus
today?
Christ,
You're just putting yourself in a whole corner today.
Jesus Christ, you always.
Maybe I like being in the corner. I like fighting out that bitch. How about that?
Lord Jesus.
Shit.
Oh my God, man. With that being said, I there's a lot of shit we left on the table, but we're gonna save it for next time, man. Like that shit.
I'm glad y'all got your entertainment out of this. We good.
Hey, the viewers want to know because I know they probably gonna ask you going back to therapy. Wow. Do you encourage therapy?
Yeah, I do. I can't put a finger to that one. Yeah, I do.
You know what they say, mental health is wealth, sir.
Yeah. And I was talking a lot of that shit earlier, so yeah, it is.
Man, go get therapy. It's in these times I encourage everybody to go talk to somebody. Do not listen to Damian Owens and think that you got the answer or you can figure it out, because that's what got you in what the fuck you in right about now.
No, actually, if you knew what the fuck
Sir,
they got
stop.
you
This
into
is
that
not
shit.
your
Talking.
This
Stop
is
talking.
not your second.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Time out.
Hey, do like the monkey emoji.
Fuck you. Shit. The fuck?
Just stop talking. Just.
Why y'all sitting up here? Look, I'm Kanye West right now. I'm not gonna let y'all sit up here and fucking do me like that.
Shut your ass up.
Okay, baby. I love you.
Man, y'all go seek some help, man. We definitely want to break this stigma. The word on the streets is there's enough counselors, there's not enough clients.
Facts.
That is what we hear, but we need our black community, our melanated community to go and get help, man. We're going through a lot, man. We've seen a lot. We're constantly dealing with trauma every time we log on social media. So I encourage everybody to go and get help, man. Don't be ashamed. Go get it. Trust me, it'll better your life. Even if you don't think you got a fucking issue, you can go and discover some things about yourself, man. But
I'll drink to that.
yeah, we need to drink to that. We need to pull up another shot before we get out of here. Getting out of here. G ain't take one shot. Ski ball head.
See, you ain't getting the water,
shot.
nothing. Damn, that's fucked up.
That is. Well, you ain't give him one, hostess.
No, it's right there on the table. What are you talking about?
You roll your eyes like a little sissy. I saw you cut your eyes.
What?
You cut your eyes at me.
Because I don't like this episode. Fuck that shit.
I love it.
Y'all was trying to get
I
at
had
me
a
for
great
real.
time.
Fuck that shit.
I had a great time. You are such the easiest target. He put the biggest balls out.
Hey, watch this. It won't be like that the next episode. Fuck y'all niggas.
Oh man, we're about to be out of here, man. Thank y'all for listening, man. Remember, stay 10 toes down. If you're missing any, count them, roll with them. Lead with love, you're gonna get love. Whoever you with, whatever you doing, do them in it like you love it. It's real love. J. Damien Demetria, TSOV podcast episode, whatever. We are out of here, bitch. Go get help.
2 shots of vodka.